So I wanted to do a video about college football. It's not going to be a long one. It's actually going to be a very short one. So, as you can tell by the time of this video, hopefully it's short. So the Southeastern Conference, if you don't know, consists of the southeastern part of the United States. I'm not going to go through the teams. You can look it up. They recently added Texas and Oklahoma to get to an 18-team conference, I think. I don't really know. Anyway, yeah, they got that. So, Bill Belichick, however, was hired as the UNC coach last year, and he's going to be coaching his first season this year. And obviously that was kind of weird because it was like, why is Bill Belichick going to coach UNC? What does he need to coach college football for? He already has like 8 Super Bowl rings. What's he doing? I watched a video that went kind of into a report about the UNC and Virginia joining the Southeastern Conference. This was for, I think, like academic reasons, brand reasons, a whole host of things. And I recently just put it together that UNC probably hired Bill Belichick, not because of it would just be cool to have a Super Bowl head coach, but to kind of jumpstart North Carolina's push into being a good football program. Because currently they're just a good basketball program, which is fine, but football is where it's at for a lot of these schools. So hiring Bill Belichick with the idea of him recruiting a lot of people there, getting fertile recruiting grounds in like Florida, Georgia, Texas, places like that. I think that's probably one of the big reasons why they hired him. And not just because of name recognition. Well, I guess it is because of name recognition. Yeah, I think that's the reason why they hired him. Now, as for Virginia, obviously their team isn't very good. But they showed some promise last year with that new quarterback they had. Let me see. So they had, they played Anthony Colandrea. I don't know. They played him. He has 2,125 yards, 13 TDs, and 11 interceptions. Sure, it's not great, but what was the team's schedule last year? It's 2023. So they played Richmond, Wake Forest, lost to Maryland, Coastal Carolina, Boston College. They beat Boston College. It's pretty good. Lost to Louisville, lost to Clemson, lost to North Carolina, beat Pitt, lost to Notre Dame, SMU, and Virginia Tech. Okay, so the teams that they played were all pretty good. Losing to Clemson's okay, losing to Pitt's okay, losing to Notre Dame's okay, losing to SMU was also okay. So those ones you'd probably expect for them to lose. Louisville, I'd assume, be a toss-up. North Carolina, they lost. I think that might be a toss-up, but now that Bill Belichick's there, who knows what's going to happen. Virginia Tech probably should have won that one, but you know what? Virginia usually doesn't have that good of recruiting ground, so them joining the Southeastern Conference will probably boost that for them. I don't think a coach is going to boost it for them, but I think them being in the Southeastern Conference will give them a brand recognition that goes beyond just being a very good school, academic school. Okay, so that's all I got. That's my theory of things. Let me know what you think. Goodbye forever.